Hey guys, welcome back. So this is a continuation of my one brand series, and today I'm featuring all Nars products in my tutorial. Today I'm using a dual intensity eyeshadows and feature kind of a nudish lip with the bold eyes and false lashes. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. I already had this foundation and I returned it, but I'm going to try the sample size because I wasn't sure. You know, you just want to make sure that you returned it and that you don't regret that decision. This is the Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, which is not really good for dry skin, but I'm going to give it one more try. This is the shade Santa Fe Medium 2. I had Deauville Light 4. So these are actually Light 4, Fiji, Ceylon, Punjab, Villaris. This is 4 or 5 shades of difference, darker. So it may be a little too dark for me, but we shall see. I'm going to actually apply it this time with a beauty blender instead of the brush like I did last time. With a little bit of water, I'm thinking maybe shearing it out might help. So, oh, it's definitely darker. If you hear any jingling, that's my dog. I'm going to go ahead and use the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in Vanilla, which may be a bit light right now, but that's alright. I did use my Bobbi Brown Corrector in Peach before I did that foundation. And now I'm just going to tap that out. Actually, I'm going to use my beauty blender since I've got it out. I'm just kind of pushing it in with the pointed side of the beauty blender. I'm actually taking it right around the corner of the nose too, kind of like in a triangle outwards. Alright, I'm going to set it with the Marc Jacobs Mirage Filter 40 and use the yellow shade. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the Nars Laguna bronzer. I have mine in this set. This is the Nars Virtual Domination Cheek Palette, and it has 3 blushes, a bronzer, and a highlight. So I'm just using a fluffy brush in Nars Laguna. I'm not contouring today. I'm just doing a nice warmed up cheek area. So putting it on my cheeks in a number 3 shape. So up here, down to the cheekbone, and then down below the chin, kind of in a number 3. Blush today, I'm going to be using the Nars Blush in Madly, which doesn't look like much in the pan. The Sephora website always says it's seashell pink is like the name of the description, and it is kind of that color, but not really. I'm going to swatch it for you on my hand. It's right on the center of my hand. It's just a neutral blush that you can wear every single day. I'm using the Nars Blush in Albatross, which it's a blush, but it's white. So, perfect highlighting shade. I'm going to use just a small tapered brush. This is pretty intense. Just putting a little line here at the top of the cheek. It's intense, can you tell? I'm going to actually rub that out with a my blush brush. Just taking it down the center of the nose. So mostly on the tip of the nose, and then right in between where the nose kind of dips in, under the brows, like right between the eyes. And then right at the Cupid's bow. I also take it up to the arch of the eyebrow, right above the brow. I'm just priming my eyes really quickly with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I could not make a decision on lip color, and I still haven't. I have 6 of the Nars Audacious lipsticks to choose from, 6 of their lip pencils, and the Super Orgasm lip gloss. So the lip color I choose determines which eye look I do. Do you guys have this problem too? Like, do you like hesitate to choose your lip color because you don't know what you're going to do on your eyes, but you hesitate to do anything on your eyes until you know what you're going to put on your lips so that they work together? I think I'm going to go with Nars Rikugian, the satin lip pencil that was the 2015 birthday gift from Sephora. Okay, I did a natural pink so we could play up the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows and I'll be right back. I decided to throw some of the Nars Super Orgasm lip gloss on top of that lip pencil. Just because that lip pencil was a satin matte and this just kind of makes it a little bit more wearable for me. I have dry lips right now, I don't know why. Okay, so now I'm going to be using Nars Laguna bronzer as my transition shade with a fluffy eyeshadow brush. Just above the crease. You could totally just put on some eyeliner and mascara and you would be done. This is pretty easy, but I'm going to take it up a notch. So I'm using a pencil brush with Nars Albatross, the highlighter shade, right underneath the brow bone. For my brows today, I actually used the NYX brow pomade in blonde, and then I went on top of it with the NYX tinted brow gel in medium. And that's why they don't look super harsh, they just look pretty natural, but still they're filled in. I'm going to be using the Nars Dual Intensity Eyeshadow in Phoebe, which is actually like a nice purpley color on the lid. And you know these are called dual intensity because they work wet and dry, so I'm going to go ahead and use it wet after I apply the first layer dry. And when you apply them wet, they just get extra super metallic. So hopefully you'll be able to see the difference. Okay, so I just wet my brush and I'm going on top of the powder. I'll blend the wing out a bit, but I think it's really fun to play with these. I'm going to go in with Dione, the Nars Dual Intensity Eyeshadow, and this one's more of like a silvery color. And I'm going to use the pencil brush I used for my brow bone, and I'm actually going to wet that, and then I'm going to make this like the inner quarter of the lid shade. So like right here. Okay, then I'm going back in with the original brush and Nars Laguna bronzer, and I am blending the edges. Okay, then I'm going in with a blush by Nars. This is Nars Sex Fantasy. It's like a lavender pink, like a lilac pink, the really light one. And I'm actually going to use that to blend out the purple wing a little bit more. I'm just kind of going on top of it and smudging it just a bit. I'm going to take that pencil brush that I used with the silver and line my lower lash line. Alright, I look like a hot mess, but I'm telling you, with liner, it gets way cooler looking. So I'm using the Nars Larger Than Life Longwear Eyeliner in Via Veneto. And I'm lining the upper lash line, the lower lash line, the upper tight line, and the lower waterline. I want to make this look more wearable. Take your crease brush and your bronzer, the crease color, the transition shade, and blend out the edges of the purple underneath. And that way you'll still see the purple, but it will blend more naturally. So now it's time to do curl your lashes and apply mascara. Today I'm also going to be using false lashes. Just applying some mascara. This one is the YSL Mascara Volume Effect Fossiles. And I'm applying that to the top and bottom lashes. Don't be afraid to be high maintenance with your mascara. If you find that you need a combo of mascaras, girl, do it. I use 2 mascaras a lot of the time. This is the Bare Minerals Flawless Definition Mascara, and this one I like for my lower lashes when I really want them to be in your face. Do you see the difference? This is just the YSL mascara, and this one has the Bare Minerals too. I feel like the Bare Minerals mascara just really ups it a notch. Using the Salon Perfect Perfectly Natural number 21s, and these are just super duper natural. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and let me know what kind of tutorials you want to see next. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.